Welcome everybody, I'm Jamie Batiste from Rejected Hearts Club, and I'm so excited because I have the amazing owners of GEA. You guys just came off of JCK in Las Vegas 2025. Let's just get into that.
Yeah.
What is the feeling that you're having today?
I feel like I'm on a high, on cloud nine.
I don't know if I could put it into words.
You guys have been here for the whole week. First time as your own business and company showcasing at JCK. What was the highlight of that?
Wow. I think, for Gina and I, just being able to have the opportunity to sponsor the Design Collective and have that much exposure on that scale was something that we didn't even imagine. Mm-hmm. We had kind of just thought somewhere down the road at some point we'll have a booth, but to be a sponsor and to support the Design Collective community and just meet the amazing people, it's truly humbling. It's been an honor.
Mm-hmm. Meet so many people with the same values, clients with the same values, friends that we've made now in the industry with the same values. It's so important to us.
Prior to coming to JCK, tell us what that was like preparing for this.
It took a little while for us to find the right spot, where we would be placed, because we don't have a full catalog. We're not that kind of manufacturer. We're custom manufacturing, so we wouldn't do a whole booth because we don't have a whole catalog to fill that booth. And sponsoring the Design Collective, it sounded like such a wonderful opportunity to really support our fellow industry colleagues. Thank you. And also the exposure, like Miguel had said, it just seemed like the perfect fit for us.
Saying you don't have this huge catalog and you guys do custom, do you want to explain to the people exactly what you guys do to help people understand?
Absolutely. So we help designers, the people we're showcasing in the Design Collective who, maybe don't have a full line, maybe just have a few pieces or design ideas and aren't currently working with a manufacturer. We offer our services to them. We don't expect any minimum orders. I know from the feedback we've received from some designers, in order to work with a manufacturer, there was a requirement of a certain amount of orders that need to be placed or designs. We're happy to say if it's even a one-off or if it's volume that you need, we're happy to help.
It's amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. We get, Gina and I being new, into as business owners and just knowing how hard it can be sometimes, and how critical it is to find the right partnership with someone you trust, someone who's reliable, someone who's trustworthy, who you can count on. It's very critical and it's key. So
exactly.
I always say we want to be the backbone for our retail partners. We want to be able to take care of all the custom needs so they can focus on all the other things and the many hats that they have to wear.
Exactly.
So I'm sure you know firsthand how that is.
Yeah, and as the consumer really, consumers now, they're gaining more and more knowledge about jewelry, and they want unique pieces. They don't want to just walk into a jewelry store, pick out something that's already made. They want something that nobody else has.
I love that, and it sounds like you guys make things special for your customers and your clients. Now, the biggest topic right now in the US is, or kind of everywhere, are tariffs. Is that affecting you guys at all?
We've been fortunate enough, we're on 47th Street, and a lot of our partners have their inventory in the U.S. A lot of our partners are neighbors. We can literally run into the next building, the next office. So we're not incurring any of those tariffs, and we're not putting them on to our customers either. So we're very grateful for that. We don't have a need to export from overseas, so we're not putting those charges again onto our customers. We do everything in-house in New York City. Just before JCK, which we shared with you, we had exciting news that we're moving to a bigger new space, still right outside the city, just in Long Island, borderline of Queens and Nassau County. and its expansion happened sooner than what we thought. But
yeah, so we can still maintain those great relationships, just right
yep,
in the city.
Right in the city,
and work with those same vendors.
That's amazing. So bringing it back to JCK, what is one word that you think would describe your entire experience this week?
Man, inclusion. I feel like being in the industry, the number of years I've been in, I never felt like the sense of community. It's been the opposite, and then to feel how embraced we were with potential partners and colleagues, for me it really made me feel like part of a very big family, and in an industry that I've been in and put my all energy into for many years, to finally feel like, hey, you know, this is your community.
Wow.
This is, you know, the people who are your peers, and it's truly humbling.
That's amazing. What about you, Gina? Especially coming in a new industry, as a new person, as a new owner, what was your one word you can describe this whole JCK?
Magical.
I love it.
Magical.
Perfect for Vegas.
I love it. Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
And I would say, what would be something that you would tell somebody coming into JCK, or even in the manufacturing industry that's new, that wants to learn? What would be a suggestion that you guys would make that would be helpful?
Advice that was given to us when we first started, which is, you know, go into it, just work with the people the kind of people you want to work with. Mm-hmm. Don't be afraid to tell a potential vendor or client, like, sorry, you know, we can't at this moment. You know, work with people who share the same values and don't compromise. Don't, you know, like, you have the ability now to say who you want to work with. And I think that was really solid advice for us. And I think if we hadn't followed that and we just took every lead that we got, you know, it wouldn't have been us. Mm-hmm. It wouldn't have been GEA.
Yeah, I agree. We were lucky to have a mentor when we started that, you know, one of the main things he emphasizes on is staying true to your values, you know, and creating, you know, customer experience that align with your values.
Exactly. And speak of values, earlier you were kind of talking about your company values. What would you say that is?
You know, you're working with people who are trustworthy, who are reliable, who you know you can contact at any time. Mm-hmm. It's more of just a partnership in business. You know, we've been fortunate enough that a lot of our partners, our retail partners, are like family now. We're like friends. You know, we share with each other outside of business, and it's something that really just emphasizes the human experience. Like, that's what it's all about. And human experience, it goes beyond business. It goes further than that. It goes to values. It goes to friendship, family. You know, and that to us is core. You know, our business is a family-ran business. Our team is family and production side, and it's, you know, the biggest thing to us.
That's so beautiful. So to wrap this up, let everybody know, where can they find you guys? Where are you located? What are your socials? How can they get in contact with you guys?
We are on social media. It's GEA Jewelers with 2 S's. Our website is geajewelers.com. We are located currently on 47th Street at 23 West, but we are locating to Nassau County in Long Island and Floral Park. We're on Facebook, GEA Jewelers. Yeah, we can please follow. You can see all the cool and neat stuff we do on our Instagram page, and we would love to meet many more of you.
I'm so thankful that you guys took the time to talk to me today, and I look forward to working with them very soon, so stay tuned for a lot of that. So thank you guys.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
It's a pleasure.